What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell by the picture or the title, I'm here for an eBay unboxing. I got a whole bunch of packages in the mail from stuff I purchased off of eBay, a couple movies, and then I got the plastic sleeves for the steelbooks because I guess on a steelbook kick, I guess you can call it. I should have more packages coming in the mail with some steelbooks, but some of the stuff is getting delayed because of the snow that we're having in Jersey right now. So hopefully within the next couple days, maybe it was supposed to be here Saturday. It didn't show up. It's supposed to be here today, but of course, like I said, with the weather, not going to happen. And then tomorrow's supposed to be pretty much the same. So it'll probably end up being maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe I'll do another video, depending on if you guys want to see it. So if you want to see that unboxing, let me know in the comments. And if I get enough people that want to see it, I'll do the unboxing then. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy this video, go ahead at the end. You can give it a thumbs up. And of course, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. You know, it's one of those things where I see myself using eBay more now than Amazon, to tell you the truth. Because, you know, Amazon, it seems like it'll have, you know, certain titles. But eBay, I guess you can put it a little bit more direct and you can find a little bit more. So I've been using eBay a lot more than I've been using Amazon. So it used to be the exact, I hardly ever used eBay, but then I got a PayPal and so on and so forth. So let me start unboxing this. I'll do the most boring one first. This is the, I can tell you, is the, what do you want to call it? The plastic sleeves for, is it? Has to be. I think so. Yeah, they're in two different packages. But I buy 50 at a time. And this is my third batch, so meaning I have, you know, a little over 100 steelbooks. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and see it or check it out. Let me open this so I can show you what they look like. You know, before I never kept them in anything, and then I started getting steelbooks that were a little bit more expensive. So I'm like, you know, let me start protecting them a little bit instead of, you know, getting any scratches. Not that I got many scratches on any of them, but I just wasn't keeping them, you know, as safe and protected as I could. So here, I don't remember if I order from the same thing, or sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. These look a little bit different than the ones before. So these, like I said, are the little, you know, steelbook cases that if you just fold it like so, yeah, these look definitely a little bit different. They look a little bit more, I don't know, they look used kind of deal, because it's a weird color, but then you would put the steelbook in and protect it. So, like I said, most boring package, I got 50 of them. We'll open this one. This one seems interesting. So I don't know which packages I got, you know, yet, because it didn't really say it. There's been a few times where I got something sent to me in the mail, and it never, you know, told me what it is. So I think I see what this one is. Okay, so this is a steelbook, and it's seems packaged very nicely. I don't know where this one is from exactly, but this one actually looks very cool. So this is Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead steelbook. And then you've got an interesting looking, you know, headless corpse with skeleton and all that stuff. So this one is a Sony release. Like I said, usually I'll try to get stuff new. because I like to keep the card that comes with it. If it's an L card, if it's a U card, if it's whatever they call it, a J card I think they call it too. I was calling it an L card for the longest time, but I like to keep them. But sometimes they do have pretty cool looking backs to it. So I bought this one off of eBay. So what I'll do is I'll take it out of here, and it has pretty interesting back to it. It's got a little scuff marks, nothing that I can't get out. It's not bent or anything, but I will use one of my newly purchased sleeves. So you do that, and then you fold this over. Feels a little bit tight, definitely different than the ones I bought before. So I don't know how much I like these ones. So this will be probably the first and last time I buy these. So don't mind me. Alright, so there you go. The Evil Dead Steelbook. Alright. It's like Christmas all over. I'll pull this one out. There's one that I know I got the message for that I did receive. So I know I got one thing. But like I said, there's been a couple times where certain things show up. Like that that one unboxing that I did with all those steelbooks, the 12 steelbooks. It still says that I did not receive it. So I don't know what I get when I get it. Okay, so this one, this was the one that I know I got before opening, return, or leaving feedback. Please give us any issues. So this looks like a Best Buy return that I got. Maybe that's why I got it. A little bit more cheaper than I thought I was going to. But the only problem is, don't want to open it, but it's got all this packaging on it, so I'm gonna have to. It sucks. I wanted to keep it closed, but because I already have this movie, and I think I showed off the last one. Might not have, so I'll have to. I guess I'll show you, but because it has all this crap on it, I'm gonna have to open it up. And the movie that I did get is... This one looks really cool. The Gremlins 4K Steelbook with the little... that looks cool. With the gremlin on the back with the chainsaw. And this one has a little gizmo in the front. And it has, don't get in sunlight, don't get it wet, and don't feed it after midnight kind of deal. So that is a cool looking steelbook, and I don't remember if I showed it off or not, but one of the other steelbooks that I did purchase, this one isn't opened, and it's got all plastic, or not plastic, but sticky gunk on it. But this was the other Gremlin steelbook I did get, the one with the with Gizmo on it, and then this one is the 4K version of the same movie, but like I said, kind of on a steelbook kick, so I picked up this one as well, the 4K version of it. So let me get one of these not so good. I don't know if it's just because it was cold, maybe they have to warm up a little bit, but they're not moving as good as I hoped they would. So, but like I said, you just have to, take it and run with it. And then next time I'll just have to buy from a different seller or company or something. Like I said, this one's a little bit different. The other ones I bought them twice from the same one. But then when I went to get it, it seemed like it was sold out. So I went to a different one, and you get what you pay for, I guess. These were a little bit cheaper for $50. It was under $30. So I guess that's what you get. So don't mind me. making the video very boring. But there, the Gremlins 4K. And the last one I got here, we will see what I did get. This one is also a mystery to me, because like I said, the only one that I knew that I did get was the that Gremlins, and then I did get a notification about the, what do you want to call it, the sleeves. So this one is taped very well. Usually I'm able to just like rip it apart, so this one might take a little bit longer. So this one's taped very well. There was one DVD out of the whole, everything that I bought recently. There was one DVD that I got, so maybe this is it. I spent a good amount on it. I spent like $40 on the DVD, which I hardly ever do, but it's one that I always wanted to check out, and I know that it's out of print, so I don't know what this one is. It might be another steelbook that I purchased, and it feels like it's a steelbook, so I'm guessing it's one of the ones I did get. And yes, okay, so this is another steelbook. I already had one of them, one version of it, but this might be a, I don't know if it's a, what do you want to call it? Is it a Target exclusive? I think. But this one I enjoy as well. One of my favorite movies of all time, and it's got one of the main things from it, and it's the Goonies steelbook. I don't know if I want to open it to see what's on the back. I guess for you guys, I will open up this. We'll open up the steelbook to see what the back of the steelbook looks like. I'm gonna keep it, you know, unwrapped, but you know, for my love of my subscribers and the people who watch me on a daily, well, not a daily, whenever I do open or do another review, and of course I open it up and it's got nothing on the back whatsoever, so I technically didn't even have to do it, but you never know, because sometimes, you know, the back of the steelbook looks really nice, but this is the front and you get nothing on the back. So, nothing really of importance there. I thought I might have said something, but yeah, this is the Goonies steelbook. There is another one. I don't know. It's buried in my steelbook collection. But I do have another. If you check out, like I said, my entire steelbook collection, which I actually forgot to show off some of the steelbooks I did have. There is another Goonies version of the steelbook that I do own, but this is another version. So let me again take one of these crappy holders. Like I said, once I open this up, it looks like they're like used, so it looks like someone kind of used it before and probably didn't want them anymore or something like that, because it's got a weird, like, most of the time it's clear, and these are not. These are like whitish, and it's got like a powdery look to it. So I don't know if they used it before and they just, you know, sent them out, but what could you do? Alright, so there you go. See, the bottom of these things don't want to shut right. I don't want to bend the steelbook either. I don't like these. But what could you do? So there you go, the Goonies Steelbook, the 4K version of the Gremlins Steelbook, and then the Evil Dead Steelbook as well. This one definitely probably has... Actually, I think I like the Gremlins the most, and then it's the Evil Dead one, and then coming in third, even though it's my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just a plain Steelbook. So like I said, look at this is already popping open. So there you go. And then like I said, I got the other 47 holders. And like I said, I do have more stuff coming. So if you're interested in that, most of the time I'll just open up the packages myself and totally forget to do a video. But if you're interested in that, if you made it this far, comment in the comments that you would want to see an unboxing, and I'll definitely do it for you. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff, whether it be unboxings or reviews or anything movie related, you'll see on here. And yeah, comment in the section in the comments if you want to see another, unboxing video, or if you just want to, comment anything. Go ahead and do it. And I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.